What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Peace to the gods, goddess, kings, queens, whatever you call yourself. Yes, Lord. On mamas. To the God, man. DBS highlights. What it do? What it do? What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Tim Fair in the building. What's popping? He's got to eat. What's the word? What's the word? Make sure y'all secured y'all seat for tomorrow. Make sure y'all seat is secured on mamas.
Yes, Lord.
Make sure that seat is secured. Y'all know class is tomorrow, the 21st. It's going down. On mamas, yes. Yeah. Yes, Lord. Make sure y'all passing the word around on mamas. Straight up. Taxes, whatever. Y'all better hit us up. Bill pay, whatever. Y'all better get in here. Straight up. We got testimonies. We got recordings. We got it all. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, Tim Fair. Yeah, we got the facts. 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 On mamas. I wanted to get on live last night and show the world, but I said too much, so I can't. I was like, I gotta chop this up before I put it on. Let somebody else hear it like that. But Telegram, y'all good to go. But YouTube, I gotta chop it up for y'all to hear it. Oh wait, yes, Lord. Because I want y'all to hear everything. I don't want y'all to come over here and get, fuck with us and get the information the right way, and boom, shakalaka. Straight up. Utilities, internet, phone, you name it. If it's a company, shit, just about whatever. You pay them, if it's a bill company on Baba's, we gonna show you what to do, how to do, what to do. Yes, Lord. That's all Vetty ain't when he got ship. You there? Or you just hanging around the box? You know what I'm saying?
I think Ship said he had to pick up somebody from school.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I forgot he got little homie until tomorrow, I think. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Make sure y'all get in that telegram or that class. The class is tomorrow, so secure your seat now. It is. You get in the telegram, you can hear the evidence. You can hear the proof. You can hear the phone call. Yes, Lord. On mamas.
Indeed.
But you just gotta get there. You gotta get there. On mamas. We here. Don't worry about it. We yeah. I was on Geek last night. If I would live, I probably would have said something I had no business saying. Straight up. I'd have spilled the beans. Oh, mama. Well, we got to give it all to the Most High, and I thank Him for everything because without Him, none of this is possible.
Yes, Lord.
And
Indeed. Yes, Lord.
man, y'all just don't get it, man. To be able to take care of this stuff and don't have to worry about that, and hear it come out of their mouth, and man, it's just like, and you tell them like, well, I ain't gonna have to do this no more, and that no more, and they like, yeah, you right, you right. You like, holy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Yeah, that's what blow my mind. Just hearing it, knowing that this is possible. You know, this can happen not just for me. This can happen for those who want it to happen. You know what I'm saying? This can happen for you.
Indeed.
Straight up. This can happen for you. And that's why we talk about it so much because a lot of people they don't believe. So I have to keep talking and talking and talking and bringing it to the people because this is what it is. This is where it's at. And the proof is in the pudding. You know, you gotta do. I was just on the phone last night, you know, busting moves, you know, trying to make it happen, trying to get results, trying to do something outside of just sitting around waiting on everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
Account with the information statement and stuff, I will not have to pay the bill on an account, right?
See, that's all I can say, y'all. Shit like that. You see what I'm saying? I need y'all back so y'all can get it all to see what happened and then what you need to do to be put in that situation so it can work for you. Hold on. Who is that?
Yes, Lord. It's going down, family. We settling obligations. We get these billing accounts taken care of. It's up. Not only do we got the truth, but we got the proof. So stay tuned. Simple Fair, what up?
She goes to a different school. I told you school. I think they're right off of Portland or something like that. So, I'm back. Oh, mama's! I had to go get the door. Man. So what's up? What's up? What's the word? Y'all ready? Y'all ready? So I'm gonna get with you tonight. Marking. All right, Tim Fair.
All good.
Enough said. Enough said. On mamas. What y'all think about what's going on out here, y'all? All the executive orders, all the budget cuts, all the freezes on the federal funding. What the fuck is going on? I know where everybody at. They got them taxes today. Motherfucker released them taxes. Y'all out here. Okay. You said my mom, let me post, hold on, let me post my cash. Oh, I ain't even got one. Damn. Yes, Lord. I wonder where the hell Money Boy is. I ain't seen him been posting nothing or anything. Hope y'all all right, him and the fam. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Hope y'all good. I know a lot of people take care of that business and a lot of people stuck. Yeah, they don't want to feel embarrassed. So I get it. But the best thing to do is let it be known that you need some help so you can get situated because it's more than one thing going on over here. It's more than just taxes right now going on over here. Straight up. It's more than bill pay going on over here right now at the moment. Straight up. You got it? Yeah. Straight up. I know me for a fact, I'm good. Because I claimed it. I didn't heard it out the horse's mouth. And get that taken care of. So that's what I'm on now. Getting my other stuff situated so they can become unlimited. Yeah, closed mouth don't get fed. Hell no, absolutely. Because it's only certain things you could do to, and we talking about without a credit score. So we serious around these camps.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, we ain't mentioned nothing about that. We taking care of business without all those things that those debtors need to operate in commerce. We ain't operating, not at all. Not at all. If you think it's a joke, I wish I could show you this, but I can't. I can, but I can't. Let me see. What the refund looking like? Y'all, his refunds coming back stupid. I'm talking about dumbass numbers. I know some of y'all done filed early and shit. Y'all might want to amend that motherfucker. Because it's like refunds like this coming back. Yes, you know what I'm saying? Like refunds is coming back like that. Yeah.
And how do you get rid of medical debt the same way as you get rid of any other debt? You need to get in the Telegram.
Medical debt? Oh man. Now I'm so confident in everything right now. Shit, you get in where you fit in. Get in where you fit in, and you'll be able to get everything you need to take care of your situation because it's coming to, man. Ain't no more breaks. Everything is wide open right now. Ain't nothing shut down. Ain't nobody got no feet on nobody's neck. Nigga, it's up right now. And if you ain't out here getting your shit together and making it happen for you, y'all tripping. Trump is not playing. He got the doors open for you. Wow. Go make this shit happen before the doors close. Yeah. 90 days ain't that long. Oh, mama. For certain shit, though. You see what I'm saying? Because we don't know if after that 90 for that shit, is it going to shut off anything else? So why sit around and wait when you can already put yourself in place?
Exactly.
To win.
That's Lord. Exactly the point. If you don't know when the window, when the door will close, why even wait around?
Email me and King V, we'll get you together. Get you the contact with King V. He'll let you know what it is for the donation for the Telegram. You get up in there and welcome to the real world.
Yes, Lord.
Elon Musk sent his homies over here and said, "Me and West King, we got a blessing for y'all. Here y'all go. So we got a blessing for y'all. Come get it. Here y'all go.
Straight up.
Straight up. See, a lot of people that left, they gonna regret they left to go do that weird shit, and now things is happening. See, the thing is coming back. People feel like if they leave somewhere, I ain't going back over there. Fuck that. Ooh, I don't give a fuck. You better throw that shit out the window. You better lose that pride shit, swallow that shit, put it in the trunk, turn the speakers up. You better.
I'm trying to tell you, man. I want to get it. I want to say some
That shit
things.
work. If it worked for a light bill, why wouldn't it work for a mortgage? If it worked for a mortgage, why wouldn't it work for like? If it worked for this, why wouldn't it work for that? Like, come on now. It's just that the door is open. It's our time. Get it done. But that's saying too much, not even saying shit. Because I don't never really like stand on them, but from what I'm like stand on them like what don't happen. I like for it to happen. Then I feel more better talking to y'all about it where it happens. And it's happening. Because I submitted something myself and I was on a long conversation last night. And I talked to some people and and it's gonna happen. I got it. Everything good. As long as you understand that everything is good, everything is good. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Lord.
So get yourself in that Telegram. Maybe you can't afford $750 for the class because it's 3 parts, it's $750 a part. But if you pay for the whole thing, it's $1850. You know you save a couple hundred. Absolutely. And that's just what he said the price was for the class, and that's what it is for tomorrow. So get yourself there. Get yourself there. Don't miss out. Telegram, yeah, we in there 3, 4 times, 5 times out the week, getting it in over information, making sure people got to understand and they understanding what's going on, seeing what they got out, what's coming in. You know what I'm saying? It's like a well-oiled machine right now. Everything is just flowing right now. And as the kinks come, we correct it. We correct it. Just like that. And it'd be simple little shit. A little quick, forgot to put the cap on the motherfucking thingy. You know, a little quick fix. Nothing major, but just be a little quick fix. And then it's like you getting it, but you getting more than just information. You actually getting an understanding of this information and learning how to apply this information the compliant way. See, once you compliant, everything else goes out the window. Everything else goes out the window. Straight up. Real talk. Everything else goes out the window. Now they want to do business. And not just one, not just two. Everybody that once you learn what's really going on with your bills and stuff like that and understand that, that's when you're gonna be like, oh, because you know, like it's more to it than just paying a bill. You want to understand what are you doing and why are you doing it the way you're doing it now versus the way you used to do it. So you getting it all, plus you getting that taken care of, the bill taken care of. Now you know why, how, and when, and where, everything sets and fits. So once you do that, now you set off on your journey to take care of your what affairs. So we help you like kind of get in line so you can take care of your affairs. We try to guide you in the way and try to help you understand what's really going on, what it is, and how it's supposed to be used the correct way. And then you go take care of your business with no strings attached. Straight up with no strings attached. I want to play some shit so bad, I just don't want to play it no more. And that's how y'all gonna be anxious, like I was last night. The energy was up, everybody energy was up. You know what I'm saying? We hit the bat, and they didn't even know I was on the phone doing anything. This is how we roll. It's a group of us in the back. We talking. They got something going on. I'm like, okay, well, let me see. Let me see what's going on. Let me check on this. Let me check on that. God is good. To hear that, man, just put smiles on my face, my girl's face. The people that wasn't even here, they smile. We're like, he got it. Yes, Lord. My mom, he smiling down on me like this. Man, they let the wrong nigga figure this shit out. Oh, mamas. Straight up. Smiling down on me. Look at him. They doing a thing down there. Yes, Lord. On mamas. Working our way to where we want to be. Positioning ourselves to be in that seat where we want to be. You know? So yeah, it take time, man. It take work. So while we working, guess what? Yeah, it's gonna happen. Happen, yeah. Look, Crypto Monster LLC got results. I ain't gonna speak on this shit. I'm gonna let him wait till he come up and talk his shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh yeah, it's just what I'm saying. It's results everywhere coming around this bitch. Excuse my French, but I'm just excited right now. I'm happy for the team that all the work is starting to, everything is moving off. Everything is coming to fruition. Things they wanted to happen is starting to happen through the works that we put in over these last 8 to 9 months, 12 months, whatever, however long it's been. It's paying off now. The overstanding is clear. You see what I'm saying? Yep. If you got a status correction, it's only one half to the status correction. Like if you didn't get a trust, a foundation, that's not part of the status correction. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You'll have to email me, then I will have to see what you got. You said 22. Yeah. Because you can't have just half. If you got the status correction, you got all the documents. Should have been like 17 pages, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. But yeah, you wouldn't get half. You'll have to call me so I can see, because my status correction only came in one part. All the documents came together. It's one packet. It wasn't two parts. That was the whole thing. I did the he said this right now. I know what you're talking about. My son, that's what me and my son was doing. My son sent you What part? And then I sent you all the affidavits that needed to be notarized. Yeah, so you got one from Sprite Ops email, then you got the affidavits for me. My email is mbtmidwest@gmail.com. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah, when you said Sprite, that said me. Oh, Bubba's. Yeah, so just email me mbtmidwest@gmail.com, and then I'll reach out. I'll reach out to you. Y'all from the other that girl get her bag. Hmm. It's all good. Yeah, that was way before I had Nate. That's way before Naomi came around. God damn. Excuse me. Ooh, that pop was strong as heck. It almost took me out. Y'all didn't even know that. Y'all would have heard something hit the floor like, man, what the hell me and West over here doing?
Buddy, what
Man,
up?
can't read them come on. Them Doug. Why you bull crapping around? Popped and choked me out over here. What up, King?
Oh, ain't too much. What's happening?
I thought I heard you call me.
Mm-mm.
Move away from my bag. I'm over here snacking.
Only thing I got to say is they better wake up, man. Put all them personal biases to the side and pay attention to what's happening. Man, I go on the record saying I appreciate Trump for signing that executive order banning that DEI shit because people don't realize it took us out of the sea of mess that we was drowned under. It's the opportunity to act in your sovereign capacity. He signed it. Pay attention to key parts like those born within the jurisdiction and subject to, right? Meaning there's only two classifications of people in the United States now. Those born within the jurisdiction and subject to its laws, and those born within the jurisdiction and not subject to it.
Absolutely.
Better get your records right.
Yes, Lord. I've been telling y'all this for years. Get your paperwork together. Get your paperwork together. And like I was telling people, I don't care where you get it from, just get it done. Make sure it's right.
I'm telling you.
Make sure it's right. There's a link. If anybody got any questions they want to ask, they can click on that link, come to the back office. We'll bring you up. As long as it's nothing too out of the way, maybe we can answer that for you right here on YouTube. Oh, mama. So there's the link right there. I'm over here being Fat Albert. Trying to eat something, y'all. I ain't ate anything since earlier. But yeah, King V made a lot of sense when he explained that to us because a lot of people didn't understand that DEI situation. Like me, I felt like he ain't do nothing to her because I never benefited from it out the gate. You see what I'm saying? That's how I felt, you know.
Indeed.
And when we went and looked it up and checked it out, 0.7% of a motherfucker percent went to people with the color skin that I have. And I ain't racist or nothing, but the LGBTQ community got more out of that than we did. And everybody said that they want to self-govern themselves. They wanted this, they wanted that. Well, now's the time. You said you wanted to be out the system. You ain't want them to be able to do this. You don't want them to be able to do that. Well, guess what?
Talk
Get
to
your
him.
paperwork and shit together. Put it where it need to be. Trump opened the door for you. While a lot of motherfuckers mad, they mad because they don't have their paperwork together. They gotta go. They gotta go. You know? What do you know they're subject to, and the ones that's here that's not, who do you think they're talking about?
Wake up.
Come on, people, talk to me. Who do you think they're talking about?
Who are the people that's born within the jurisdiction of the United States and not subject to it? And don't give me Native Americans because they deporting them too. So they're obviously not it.
It's a good question. I damn sure never thought about it.
Well, you know, every single European immigrant that's here is here through that system and that system alone. So they're all, especially once made legal and naturalized, citizens of it. So they indeed are subject to its jurisdiction.
Hmm.
So that rules them out.
Anybody out there? Come on now, y'all. Engage, engage, engage.
So who is this mysterious group of people that's born within the jurisdictional boundaries of the United States, but not subject to it?
Do anyone know? Anyone out there know? Even if you don't know, leave a comment. Let us know you don't know. Crypto Monster said, I want to say us.
Say it then.
Say it loud. Heat Wave 072774 said people of color. Okay. The indigenous. Born within the jurisdiction, but not subject to. He said, somebody said the American Indians / Moors.
Whatever name you want to call them by. The trouble I got with the names is that it seems like nobody realizes that these are all descriptive terminology created by an outside group. Right? None of these people called themselves these things. And you can't find me any historical or legal or evidence otherwise to say different. Right? All of this shit is puritanical colonial overlay. That might sound like a lot, but it's not. I like those.
Absolutely. He said Blackfoot. He said, what about Aborigine? So what did we call ourselves?
In what respect? We called ourselves us. See what you got? Okay, yeah. But what you have to understand is even in their time period, you still dealing with something called legal constructs or fictions. Right? You're naming an entity. Right?
Okay.
Once it collectivizes, right? Then you say, okay, this thing, you name it. It's a fictitious entity, a created construct, a name given. It's the same way when you create a business.
Yeah, because you can't give somebody something they already are. You know, like how they try to give us. If you go back to the birth certificates from back when your grandparents was born, how it might said Negro or colored or
All
black.
fictitious constructs.
You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all different. It's the same different. It's the same difference. But like he said, whatever you want to call yourself, your people, you know, it was us. We was
Long as
here.
you
It
know,
wasn't we. It was us.
long as you know it's the
Always
same
been us.
people.
Yeah. If y'all really knew who was really pulling the strings, y'all are really get in line. And stand up for y'allself and get y'all status corrected and do things the right way and show them that they can no longer your life. Straight up. Everybody want to stand up and fight against their cousins, their brothers, their neighbors and shit. But when it comes to some real gangster shit, because this some real gangster shit right here. When it comes to some gangster shit, niggas tuck their tails. The tough niggas become boys. The men step to the front line. You know what I'm saying? The sisters right there, we with the brothers on the front line, making sure we got something to put in our stomachs to have energy to fight this fight. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, they holding us down is what I'm saying. While we take care of this situation. Now, where you stand at in this situation?
Let me say this
Because if
real
you tuck
quick
your tail, that's just you. You gonna be
to make what I was saying make a little bit more sense. I don't think people realize that it's all fuckery and foolery. It was never incumbent on the generations before you to name anything for you. It was for you to come to life and for you to describe your existence. For you to say what these things are for you and to you. You still have that power and right. But as long as you're looking for a central point, a name to attach to that was created at some point, what difference does it make? I don't give a fuck what name you call us. Yesterday, today, or tomorrow, we still the same people. You don't have claim to something by name. You have claim to it by existence, by blood and birthright. So all of that is a created standard that only exists within the boundaries of their system. And their system is only one of many. So I hope that make a little more sense for y'all.
Well, you want to let the bot break it down. And with that being said,
peace and love.
How you doing? How you doing? Dude is back. I'm calling you daddy.
Dude was that?
Oh wow. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.
Peace and love, family.
I want to start interacting more with the people in the comment section.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying, so we can get the conversation going, so we can pull a little bit more from each other. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can have an idea of what you're gonna get once you get in that Telegram. You can kind of have an idea of how it's gonna go when you get into class. You see what I'm saying? So I would like for y'all to engage a little bit more, interact, with the circle up here, with the family. Straight up.
I'm gonna let it run it down too,
like, because we. Okay, you ready?
Give me a second.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna get ready and run something down. So if you want to take notes, but just for the most part, just listen. And if there's something that could benefit you, help you, or for more understanding, or you need to get in the Telegram to get more understanding of what's going on, then do that for yourself. Email me, mbteammidwest@gmail.com, mbteammidwest@gmail.com, and we'll get you together. If you need advice, we don't give advice. We give direction. So just email me. It may be once you hear certain things that's going to happen right now that we're going to go over. Maybe this might help, you on some of the things that you need advice on. The email is right there at the bottom of the going across the ticker, MBT Midwest at gmail.com in yellow at the bottom, going across on the little ticker. Yes, Lord. I'm a mama's. Yeah, and I don't care who it is. We're not mad at nobody, and we adults. Business is business, and let's get on here and let's have some fun with this because this is where it's at, and we really are having results. And I want y'all to get in the Telegram so y'all can hear what's going on, so y'all can get yourself together. Straight up, I'm just being honest.
Hi,
Yes,
family. Let's strip this all the way down to the raw truth. This whole game about who we are, what they called us, and what name we're supposed to carry. Straight fuckery. Understand this. Every name they gave you, every label they stuck on you, every identity they forced you to accept, IT ain't real outside of their system. They programmed you to think that their classifications define you, but the reality is you have the ultimate power to define yourself. They made you believe that your existence depends on their system recognizing it, but their system is just one of many, and you can create your own. This ain't just about names. It's about power, authority, and the ability to self-govern. One, your name, your identity, your existence was never for them to define. Think about it. Who told you that you had to be African American, Black, or any other label? Who made you think you had to accept what was given instead of defining yourself? Let's be clear. Your ancestors didn't name themselves that. These are legal, social, and economic classifications created to keep you inside their system. The names were never for you. They were for them to categorize, control, and manage populations. Every name, whether it be slave names, government-issued surnames, or nationalities they forced on us, was meant to keep us in a framework they control. They use these names to track labor, taxes, and ownership, not to define your true identity. So why are you still holding on to something that was never yours to begin with? You weren't put here to fit into their little system. You were put here to define your own reality. And that's what they never wanted you to realize. 2, the system trained you to think you need them to recognize you. They designed their system so you think your name, your nationality, your identity only has value if they acknowledge it. That's a damn lie. The real power is in you acknowledging yourself. They want you waiting on their governments, courts, or institutions to recognize who you are. They made you believe your identity has to fit inside their paperwork to be legitimate. They created a mental block that keeps people thinking they need a label from them to exist with power. But here's the truth. They ain't the final authority. The moment you recognize that you have the power to declare, name, define, and establish your own reality, their system stops being a prison and becomes irrelevant. You don't need their permission. You need to step into your rightful power. All 3, you can create your own system just like they did. The biggest lie they ever told was that this is the only way things can work. But let's look at the facts. Governments were created by people. So why can't you create your own? Economic systems were structured by private groups. So why can't you build your own? Laws were written to protect the elite. So why can't you establish your own legal framework? They don't have divine authority over the way life works. They just made it up, and people went along with it. If they created a system that defines names, controls wealth, and dictates who gets what, you can do the same. You are not bound to their framework unless you choose to be. 4, your existence is your own. You get to define it. Every generation before us was under some form of control, but that doesn't mean we have to stay in it. It was never up to them to name anything for us. It was never necessary for us to carry any of their designations, and the moment we understand that, we are free. You are not obligated to follow their naming conventions. You do not need their approval to define yourself, your people, or your future. Your identity is yours to create, not theirs to dictate. The real power is in rejecting their limitations and stepping into the reality that you shape. You exist because you do, not because they say so. Once you realize this, you break free from their system and start building your own. 5, what you need to do right now to step into your power. No more waiting, no more following their rules, no more playing in their system when you can create your own. Here's what you need to do.
Get in Telegram.
Yes, Lord.
Immediately.
That's all you got to do. And watch the magic happen. And watch the magic happen. So that's why I was here today, to give y'all a little overview of what's going on out here, how you can do what they do with the right legal framework. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, Lord.
Straight up. We got a class tomorrow, $18.50 for the class, $7.50 for each part. It's 3 parts. But the discount is $18.50 if you pay it all up front. If you pay it in sections, then it's $7.50, $7.50, $7.50. So you know what that is.
$22.50.
So you know, so make it make sense. Man. And with that being said, peace and love, and we're gonna talk to y'all in a little bit, because I think he finna open up Telegram if I'm not mistaken. And gonna hang out over there for a little bit and then get back to it.
Yes, Lord.
Peace out.
Love.
God bless y'all. We out of here. Uh-oh.
Guide the financial freedom and correcting your status in the system. Midwest EDU focuses on educating individuals about practical steps like managing debt, building savings, and investing strategically. Key principles include financial jewels like trusts, bonds, and legal instruments to protect and grow assets. Correcting your status in the system. This involves reclaiming your legal and financial identity within governmental and financial systems. Understanding your legal status, correct legal documents like birth certificates and social security to align with your preferred status. Attend workshops, read relevant materials, and network with like-minded individuals. Assess your current standing, understand your debt, credit status, and legal documentation. Take action. Start correcting your status through affidavits, trust formations, or applications while building a financial foundation. Plan for long-term freedom. Focus on investments, business ventures.
Yes, Lord. For those that saying their finances is low and that, talk to me or King V. We'll see what we can do. But a closed mouth never get fed. Email is never slow. mbteammidwest@gmail.com. mbteammidwest@gmail.com. Hit me up if you want to call me. 414-676-0491. 414-676-0491. On mamas.
One other movie, Cowboys versus Aliens.
Celestial Family, King, Midwest.
What up, Jib? We ending this live.